Hello, 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 and happy hump day. Hopefully, everybody is going good out there. I'm Larry Poncho Brown, and this is Ponchothon number 83, our chance to liquidate some studio items. I know in the next couple of weeks, we're going to really dig in deep and find some items that we've been not probably able to show over the last couple of months. But we plan to do that in our spring cleaning. Our spring cleaning will probably run up to summer's going to be here soon. So we might have to call it a summer cleaning. But how y'all doing out there? I'm doing well, holding on. Got a lot of stuff going on. This last couple of months have just been a couple of months of resetting. Had a very busy year last year. Launching the Poncho retrospective book was one thing that really kept us very busy. I had four solo exhibitions last year at the Children's National Hospital in DC. We had it at the Sabra Forbes Cultural Arts Center. The Poncho retrospective exhibition was held there. I did a show at the Noise Gallery in New Jersey, which lasted for about maybe 2 months. And we also did something at the Motor House here in Baltimore, which was about 2 more months. So a lot of work circulating around, over 200 something images that were out at that particular time. My retrospective show had 50 something pieces in it. That's right. So we've been very busy. I've been very trying my best to try to reset this year. Sometimes you run too hard. I did a trip to Africa last year in October. So we really had a really packed schedule last year, and we'll probably have an equally busy year coming into the fall. We're letting more people come into the room. I'm just here chilling. Hopefully, you all out there dealing with this. I mean, what is going on with this smoke coming down from Canada? I don't know if you got it where you are, but we have a little bit of it here in Maryland. Just watched the news a little earlier about how it looks in New York, and it's pretty amazing how far those fires are reaching. Hopefully, people are, going to be protected through all of that. I guess it's time to break the masks back out because we have all gotten a little comfortable. But that's what's up with me, y'all. I mean, things are going smoothly. What do I have coming up? I have a solo exhibition coming up at the Davenport Framing, probably in, what is that? That's going to be in August. I have book signing happening in Baltimore on June 11th at the Herbert Beering Gallery at the Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Museum. That should be pretty big. That'll probably be my biggest book signing in Baltimore City. So hopefully you can come out for that. If you don't have the information for it, go to my Facebook page and check it out. We'll be looking forward to you there. We're planning two other upcoming book signings in Kansas City, Missouri, which just got the notification on that. And we're planning one in Chicago, which we should have the date for coming up pretty soon. So that's what's going on with me. I got quite a few little art related big projects happening in Baltimore for the fall. I'm working on that. Working on a commission right now for the Baltimore Mental Health Alliance, which they have a gala going on celebrating their 40th year coming up in this coming October. So I have a commission to do for them, and we'll possibly have a commission going on for the links for this fall as well too. So lots of things lining up, lots of great things lining up. Studio has been going through different phases of development. I got a lot of organizational stuff happening. We've cleaned up a lot of the studio. We've purged a lot of things. We have one little, probably 6 foot by 6 foot space of stuff that needs to be gone through, old paperwork, material, supplies, and we are trashing stuff. So that's what's going on with me, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. So let's give you the house rules for the day, y'all. We're going to get ready to get this party started. You first here on the show, the first thing you do, place the word sold in the comments section of any of the pages that we're launching on. We are showing on my personal Facebook page, my Art of Poncho business page, my Art of Poncho studio page, and my YouTube channel. That's 4 stations. So you can go to the comment stream of any of those events, any of those locations, paste your comment in the section that says sold and the item number. We show you an item number with an item, and we give you the price, the dimensions, and all that stuff. All you got to remember is the number and the word sold. You can also send us your email address and your shipping address, DM it to us at the Art of Poncho or at LarryPonchoBrown.com, and we'll send you a PayPal invoice at the end of the show. That's how it basically works. We keep it pretty simple around here. That's how we've been doing it since the very beginning. We on show number 83. We've been doing these shows now since just before COVID was called. So, we've been doing it for quite a few years now. We've been off for about almost 9 months, was it? We went off last August, and haven't been back. This is our second week back. So planning to run them through the summer, into the fall. Just keep checking out my website pages to let you know when things are happening, or send us your email address if you'd like to give quicker notification of when certain things are happening. Okay. We also have a drawing going on right now on my website, on my Facebook page. You can get the Forgotten Journey set as a gift. All you gotta do is go and register on my Facebook page, the Larry Poncho Brown Facebook page. Scroll down. You might have to go back down a little bit. You'll see there's a special to enter a drawing for those two pieces. That's a $1,000 value to that. All you got to do is give us the email address. We'll select your name. We're going to be making a drawing probably next week, and that set of prints will become part of your collection. So again, you'll place sold in the purchase in the comment stream, and the number of the item, and you can email us your email address and your shipping address at the Art of Poncho, and we will send you a PayPal invoice. Now, you do not have to pay through PayPal. But you can also pay with any credit card. You can pay with Cash App, and we will credit that to your invoice. But we just send the invoices just to keep ourselves a little organized, right? So we keep up with the orders and make sure people don't fall through the cracks, because we have had times when we've gotten pretty busy shows, and that has actually occurred. The other thing is you got to be aware of is there's a $15 flat rate shipping fee out there. So if you order from the show, it's going to be $15. If you order something that's two different shapes, you might get charged with two shipping fees. That's very, very rare around here. We try to accommodate you as best as we can by consolidating packages, but that's a $15 shipping fee. If you are ordering from YouTube, you may have to take time and ship us your order. Just jot down your item numbers, place them into my email at LarryPonchoBrown@gmail.com. You'll still have access to the same items that we'll be showing today. Again, we do show, accept Cash App. It's at $ the Art of Poncho. Remember to add the $15 shipping and handling for y'all, because sometimes y'all move fast, and you'll go to send me a Cash App, does not have shipping in it. Don't worry, I'm going to call you back and say, hey, we need to collect that. But that's the rules of the show. Basically, we'll show you 25 items. The last part of the show, we try to share some original pieces, because we got a lot of people now. More and more people now are entering the field of collecting originals than ever before. It's exciting to see. But there are entry-level pieces that we show on this show. We've been really rumoring doing a show that deals with original works. I'm going to have to put that together. It seems like I try to gauge it on interest. I try to gauge it on how much participation we get. I try to gauge it on the actual sale of the pieces that we do show. And, we get it, like we sold an original last week, which is always good to start spreading pieces around to new people's collections. And so towards the end of the show, if you have already collected enough prints, we got gift items to show you here too. You can always come towards the end of the show, and we'll show those pieces, which are usually sold at dealer discounts. What's the dealer discount, Poncho? That's like 50%. Normally when dealers contact us and they want pieces for their gallery, we will split 50-50. That's what you will be offered here on the show. Poncho, why do you do that? Because I can. For those of you that are out there that's been following us, staying connected with us, keeping up with the things we're trying to do, I like to come up with an incentive for you every now and then where you get the chance to kind of play in the action like everybody else. It's my way of giving back. Lord knows I got enough artwork. As you look around my shoulders, there's enough artwork here for everybody. So all you got to do is participate. So those are the house rules. We're going to get ready to get this party started, y'all. Item number 1. Item number one is a brand new item. It is a journal, the Remarkable Journey Journal. It normally is like a 5 by 7 lined journal book. Has about maybe 50 to 75 pages in it. It's a very nice way to keep track of your notes, keep track of your ideas, keep track of all the other things. I think everybody should keep a notepad with good old fashioned. I know we got phones, we got tablets, we got laptops, and all kinds of other stuff. But it's nothing like having something pop into your head and you taking time to take that idea and put it down on paper so you can reflect on it later. It could be a quote you heard, it could be something that moved you, it could be something somebody said. Keep a journal with you, y'all. The Remarkable Journey Journal. First item up for bid today. Item number one, it retails for $10. If you would like to have a journal, and I'm encouraging everybody to have a journal, just put item number one and sold, and the Remarkable Journey Journal will be coming your way. Hey, y'all, shout at me. Where y'all coming from? Y'all got a couple of viewers in the house. Y'all all checking in and getting comfortable. Hey, what you drinking? I'm drinking some Skyra water today. Trying to keep myself hydrated. We really haven't had super hot weather here in Baltimore yet, but we are prepared for it. What y'all drinking out there? Who's logged in? Hey, well, I always know William Jones is always on the show. How you doing, so Mr. William Jones? He's chiming in from Silver Spring, Maryland. If you're out there, just give us a shout to let us know that you are out there. Let us know what you're drinking, and if you're just hydrating today, hey, hydrate. Because I had some other things I'd like to drink on the show, but I might not make it through the show. Somebody has some slurred speech and giving you wrong prices, the wrong stuff. So, item number one, the Remarkable Journey Journal. It's a lined journal. Also has like a little bookmark, a little tab inside there too. Great for keeping in your bag, to keep track of what you're doing, to keep yourself on the extra edge of keeping things up and present. Item number one, and sold, and the Remarkable Journey Journal will be yours for just $10. Item number two. We did a special. These are new items that just came in. We partner with Shades Calendar. They do all of my calendars. My last two calendars sold out. That's a good feeling when you sell out of calendars. When you release about. I think they release 5,000 calendars, and then they release normally in August or September, and then we sell them from August, September of the prior year up to January. It's always exciting for me when January rolls around and we've sold out. So we've got our 2024 calendars are already being in play. We're already planning and designing our 2025 calendar. So things are moving forward, and you guys are going to thank you for your support and participation with that. Those have been doing well, so very well that it's a way to show some art all year round. Hey, thank you, William. We're gonna put you down for two journals. Thank you so much. Hey, Chandra Guy, how are you? Chandra Guy, what city are you in? I forgot what city you're in. We've seen you every now and then. It's nice to see that you're doing very, very well. Thank you for tuning into the show. Like I was saying, yeah. So that's what's up. Item number two is one of those items. We had two new bags that released. One was a hippie bag, and one was a hobo bag. This is the hobo bag. This is her Rainbow Halo hobo bag. Say that two times, okay? The hobo bag does not have artwork around the handle. And we will be showing the hippie bag probably in another week or so. But for right now, we're so focusing on the hobo bag. Hobo bag has got a nice size to it. It's got pockets inside of it all over the place. So yeah, they did very, very well. We did a release on them 2 months ago. I think all of the hippie bags are just about gone, and this is our first time showing the hobo bags live. So hey, if you want that, just go item number one. I mean two, her Rainbow Halo hobo bag is just $22. If you like that item, just put item number two and sold, and that will be coming your way. Item number 3, taking you way back to one of my popular open edition pieces. It's called Embrace. You know, this piece came out in 1992. When my son was about 2 years old. He really inspired this piece. You show to see the mother supporting the child and the man supporting the woman and the child, and the environment supporting all of them. That's what the significance of this piece is. That's why it's in circular form. I still do own the original of this piece in my estate, which sells about $40,000. If you want to do that, let me know. We had to do that one offline, but I do still have that piece. I have a whole cross section of probably maybe about 50 pieces that have been more or less held back for my estate for the family. So this is one of them. This piece is entitled Embrace. Embrace is, it measures 27 by 27 inches. Anything on the show that comes from me comes signed. And anything you order from the show, you will get free items. Okay. That's what we've been doing since the very, very beginning of Ponchothon. This is Ponchothon number 83. We are shooting across over 100 this year, and that won't take very, very long with us. We're going to try to see if we can broadcast at least through August, every Wednesday. If we do switch days, we'll let you know ahead of time through our social media or through email, direct email. Item number 3 is Embrace. If you want that piece, just put item number 3 and sold, and Embrace will be coming your way. It normally sells for $40. Again, it measures 27 by 27. Today, you'll get it for just $25. That's right, y'all. Item number 3 and sold, and Embrace, the open edition, will be yours for $25 signed. We got a couple people chiming in. Thank you so much for doing that for me. The scrolling caption is covering the merchandise. No problem. We'll make sure. Scrolling caption. I don't even know if we got any scrolling caption happening on here. Let me see what I got happening. I don't know what you're seeing, but I don't see it anymore. Maybe I must have hit that button by mistake. Item number 3 again is the Embrace print. If you like that, just put item number 3 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 4, we're in an open edition section of the show. These are all pieces that very, very popular pieces that have been sung really over the last decade or two. They're in many, many homes, and some of them are very familiar, but we got a whole new generation and group of people that are seeing these images. And so we're just glad to keep on keeping these pieces present in people's minds, because the ideas and the concepts that we use to create these pieces are essentially timeless. Item number 3 and sold, and Embrace will be coming your way. Item number 4. Item number 4 is a very, very popular piece. I tried to envision a kind of a collage piece that had male and female faces spliced together. It was based on the whole Black is Black theme of the light complective and dark complective. This was just one of the pieces from that particular series. This one is entitled Diversities. It was the first diverse piece that I put on the market, and it's done very, very well over the years. Item number 4. This piece measures about 22 by 28 and retails for $40. But today on Ponchothon, you can have this piece for just $25. I'm not sure why it is crossing. It must be live captioning. Sometimes StreamYard and these other platforms that you use, you don't have an opportunity to know what the upgrades are. So evidently, you can see me scrolling. You can see the scrolling type on your end, but I can't see it from inside the studio. So if it's a number you want to know, hopefully the numbers are clear enough where you won't have any problem seeing what they are. And we can kind of get around that. But yes, that's probably what's happening, is that the software itself now is streaming over top of the type. That's a new feature. We'll figure a way around it. Item number 4 is Diversities. If you like that piece, just put item number 4 and sold, and Diversities will be coming your way for just $25, normally $40. That's right, y'all. Got a question from the gallery. And that's from Chandra Guy. She says, number one, Chandra Guy says she's from Peoria, Illinois. That's cool. I have a friend out there that I need to come see named Jonathan Romaine. He has a really wonderful art center there that I've been trying to come and see and support, which I'll probably be trying to do before the end of the year. But she asked the question, have you ever done a thought about doing puzzles? I can tell you over the last 40 years, we have tried just about every product there is to try. I mean, literally, we've tried a lot of products. We've done probably 8 puzzles in the last 40 years, but normally they're done in a limited run. It might be 2,000, it might be 1,000. But when you start talking about that globally or internationally or nationally, that's not a lot of inventory. So the best thing I could say for you, Chandra Guy, if you want to find a puzzle by me, is go on the internet, look at eBay, look at eBay is probably going to be your best source. But just put Larry Poncho Brown puzzles in your browser, and sometimes even some deals that I did outside of the country might pop up. I have some jazz pieces and some other things like that. That will probably be your best choice for now. We are planning to do some new puzzles, but probably won't be this year. I'm thinking about trying to release those probably next year. One of the legacies I received frames well is amazingly beautiful and hangs in my home. I love it. Thank you so much for chiming on, and thank you so much for tuning in as well. Item number 4 again, y'all, is diversities. If you like that piece, just put item number 4 and sold, and that piece, diversities, will be coming your way. We're doing a special on a lot of our prints in the warehouse because we have so many. We have a large inventory of prints, and so this is item number 5. Item number 5 is a piece we call Millennium Mask. They were put out in the year 1999. That's right, y'all. Party like it's 1999. Everybody was Y2K-ing. Y'all was scared your computer was going to blow up. Y'all thought that the world was going to end. I remember y'all was hoarding water and toilet paper just like you was for the COVID lock-in. Don't act like you forgot. That was just a short time ago. We did not think we were going to make it through the year 2000. And here it is. 2023. Woo! So these were conceptualized. I wanted to do a set of masks that were futuristic, but I wanted them to have some cultural significance. So I added some Adinkra symbols, and I also added some kente cloth patterns to make them look kind of futuristic. And we titled them Millennium Masks. In my originals, I probably did 7 of them. We only published 2. Millennium Mask number 1 is a 30-inch by 22.5-inch piece. Very, very large piece. Matter of fact, this and the next image coming up, they make a handsome couple. Item number 5 is Millennium Mask number 1. It normally sells for $40, but today you can have it for $25. Remember, all of the pieces in this section come to you signed. Hey, y'all, how you doing out there? Please chime in. Let me know how you doing. What are you drinking out there? Where are you from? We got quite a few people watching the show and inside the gallery. You know, sometimes when I'm live, I don't know where people are. And if you sit there quiet and don't chime in, I don't know you actually watching the show. Sometimes I hear people that call me and they talk to me or leave me lines, and I thought that they've been watching the show secretly, and I didn't even know they were watching. So just chime in, let us know that you're out there, because we see your numbers popping up now. So you know you're sitting there watching the show. Item number 5, and sold. And Millennium Mask number 1 will be coming your way for just $25. Item number 6. Remember, this is a special print edition show today. Oh, we got this. We've been having some technical difficulties with our computers. Sometimes they interface at different rates, but at least the picture's clear. Hopefully you hear me clearly. If you can hear me clearly, let me know in the comment stream. If you can see the pictures clearly, let me know in the comment stream, because we want to make sure we keep the quality of the show up. Item number 6 is Millennium Mask number 5. Millennium Mask number 5 is these 2 pieces, and Millennium Mask number 1 make excellent partners, excellent pair. But they're some powerful pieces. You can't just put this on the wall and be playing. You put 2 of these on the wall, you're going to be making a hell of a statement. But it's the same concept. It's Adinkra symbols and kente cloth patterns. got it worked in the Bantu knots, gives it their own little unique flair. But that's good. Item number 6, if you like that piece, is called Millennium Mask number 5. It normally sells for $40. It measures 30 inches by 22 and a half inches. Today on Ponchothon number 83, you can get this piece for $25. That's right, y'all. And if you don't want to get one, then buy one for you and one for a friend. That's right. Everybody's giving me the all clear. Chandra guys saying that she's can see clearly now that the show is clear and well. We got Miss Diane Walker. Hey, hello, Miss Walker. Thank you for chiming in. She's out there in California. Hey, you got Shari Christie. Hey, there you go. She's, I think, calling out of DC. Thank you so much for checking in. I'm glad to know you're out there. I appreciate that. There's Charlotte Vincent. Hey, Hoshton, am I saying that? Hoshton, Georgia. Am I saying that? Smoke free there. You are blessed because right now it's coming right down the center of the country and it's reaching down as far south as Maryland. So we see a little haze outside. We don't see it quite as bad as in New York, but it's alive and well. Make sure you wear your mask and get your HEPA filters out. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know about that, William Jones. That's probably a new feature with StreamYard, this platform that I use to broadcast from. I'll see if that will change in the future. The first time I remember them doing it live like that. And then I'm wondering, I see you're looking from Facebook. I don't have too many viewers from YouTube, so I was wondering if it was something that was happening just on Facebook or whether it was happening on YouTube. But we'll check into that to see what's happening. It might be something new that might be part of the new program that we're using. And see, we got the thank you so much. Yeah, those pieces are very, very nice pieces. Hello, Kabibi Ajanku. Thank you for checking in. I know you got a big project going on at the park today. And so hopefully y'all enlightening some people. Hopefully y'all not getting tackled by that fog is outside. Yeah, she was just out in that haze. Yeah, that's no joke, y'all. Y'all got to be careful out there. All you folks out there that's got respiratory issues and sinus issues, this smoke is for real. I ain't seen nothing like this in quite a while, so be careful out there. I know I'll be wearing my mask when I go home. But item number 6, y'all. That's right. Item number 6. If you like that piece, just put item number 6 and sold, and the Millennium Mask number 5 will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 7 is Calling All Deltas. Calling All Deltas. This piece is a very, very popular open edition Delta Sigma Theta piece called the Delta Factor. We're trying to clear out the studio. We got some prints that have been here for a while that need to be upgraded. We got to make room for some new inventory. So we're moving stuff around. We're giving you stuff at nearly 50% of cost. So keep that in mind as you shop. Also, share with your friends. Let them know what we're doing on Wednesday so they can watch and take advantage of some of the things you're taking advantage of too. This piece right here measures 22 by 28. It normally sells for $40. If you like this piece, just put item number 7 and sold. And this piece, the Delta Factor, will be yours for just $25. Normally $40, y'all. Still part of our open edition special. This is a Delta Sigma Theta special. If you like this piece, just put item number 7 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 8. Item number 8 is a popular piece that we did for a festival in Pittsburgh many, many years ago, but it has been since used by many other cultural festivals, including the Sankofa Dance Company, to promote their organization and help them with raising funds. This piece is called To the Beat of the Drum. To the Beat of the Drum. This original sold quite a few years ago, but this piece measures 17 by 23 inches. It's normally selling for $40, but today on Ponchothon number 83, you can have this piece for just $25. That's right, y'all. If you like that piece, item number 8 and sold, and To the Beat of the Drum will be yours for just $25. We are still going through open edition pieces, but guess what, y'all? It's all about blind black cards. That's right, y'all. Item number nine. Item number nine is a piece called Music Fest. This piece was actually done for the Macy's Music Festival in Cincinnati many, many moons ago. Very, very popular image. I think it was a turning point for me when I really started utilizing this style of having intersecting lines and nothing but colors kind of intermixing. That style has developed over many, many years, but this was one of the first pieces I put out that really started to show that style. Item number nine. If you like that piece and you want to add it to your collection, just put item number nine and sold. And Music Fest, which measures 24 by 19 inches, that normally sells for $40, will be yours for just $25. That's right, y'all. If you want this piece, just put item number nine. That's right. Item number nine is sold, and Music Fest will be coming your way. Item number 10. Do a lot of musical pieces for a lot of musical festivals, cultural festivals. This was actually done for the Second Street Festival in Richmond, Virginia. They actually hired me or commissioned me to do 5 consecutive years of posters. And this was, I think, year 2. This one is called On the Main Stage. The original of this piece is still available even today. It sells for about $15,000. It's about 30 by 40 inches, but we are offering you the print. That's right. This was On the Main Stage. Print measures 17 inches by 23 inches. That's right. It normally would sell for $40, y'all. But today on Ponchothon number 83, you get a chance to get On the Main Stage for just, that's right, y'all, $25. We're in the open edition section of the show. These pieces make great gifts because they're the medium size. And so by the time you add either 3 inches of mat and 3 inches of frame, or 4 inches of mat and 2 inches of frame, it does change the dimensions. So you could take a piece that's medium size and make it a fairly nice size piece. So these are all wonderful frameable pieces. Item number 10, if you want that piece, just put item number 10 and sold, and On the Main Stage will be added to your collection and it'll be coming your way. Item number 11. The last of our open editions for today is Soundscape, which was my first piece did for the Second Street Festival in Richmond, Virginia. A little different for me, a little different for you. It's an abstract kind of my abstract take on a jazz theme. I think pound for pound, this piece probably sold better than most of my jazz pieces. I think it was because it was a total departure from the things that I had done in the past. Sometimes you got to do things a little different to stir it up. And this was one of those pieces, and it was very, very well received. Item number 11 is entitled Soundscape. If you like this piece, Soundscape measures 24 by 19 inches. Normally it would sell for about $40. But today on Ponchothon number 83, you can have this piece for just $25. That's right, y'all, $25. And guess what? These pieces look fantastic frame, either gold. I've even done some with just a plain white mat with a black frame. I've done them in cherry wood frames. I've done the matting with colors or tints. I've done it with just plain 8-ply whiteboard. It's a wonderful 1,000 different ways you can frame these pieces. So keep that in mind as you shop, that these pieces can be presented quite a few different ways. Item number 12, y'all. Item number 12. I've been included in a lot of books. This book right here is special to me because it was a sleeper. It was such a wonderful project during a historic time This is a collector's edition of the Visions of Our 44th President book. It has it's a collection of 44 well-known African American artists who did their own renditions of an Barack Obama bust. What it would we received a white bust in the mail with a black base on it, and we were allowed to do whatever we wanted to do creatively on that. The series was so wonderful. They did an exhibition at the Charles Wright Museum in Detroit, Michigan. There was also a release of it during the Art Basel in Miami one year. Also was at the Essence Music Festival one year, and Charlie Palmer had one. Ted Ellis did one. But I was historical in that the 44th bus was offered to me and another artist. And so they asked me, hey, we got another guy that we want to have included, but we don't know how you feel about doing a collaboration. So I was like, I don't have a problem doing a collaboration. Who's the other artist? They said the other artist is Charles Bibbs. Now, they didn't know that Charles Bibbs was my best friend. So I tried to act like, well, yeah, it would be a nice opportunity to work with Charles. We're buddies. We talk on the phone 2-3 times a week. And so me and Charles Bibbs historically were the only collaboration in this whole series of 44 busts. It's on page 28, I believe, 26, 28. Anyway, so Charles did one half of the bust. I did the other half of the bust. But this book chronicles all 44 images. Nice size, little small book. It's a nice coffee table size little book. Has all 44 images, has the write-ups about the artist, the bios of the artist, and what they were thinking when they created their pieces. Item number 12 is a sleeper because a lot of folks didn't get a chance to participate in getting this book. But guess who's got a case of these books in the warehouse? That's right, y'all. We got them right here. If you want this historic book, I know because you let it sleep too. Y'all saw me showing this on a couple of other shows. Y'all didn't move. Y'all didn't see the importance of it. Y'all forgot. Y'all got jaded already, man. We had the Black president thing. We had 8 years, a beautiful family, well represented, and now it's almost like it never happened. But guess what? This book right here and art is timeless. The Visions of Our 44th President book is one to have. If you want this book is 8.5 by 8 by 10, and it sells for $35. If you like this book, just put item number 12, and you will receive the Visions of Our 44th President Barack Obama Collector's Edition book for just $35. And if you order it today, I'll even sign one page of the book. Item number 12 is the Visions of Our 44th President book, $35. If you like this book, just put item number 12 and sold, and this book will be on its way. That's right, y'all, because y'all, it's a sleeper now. It's a sleeper. This is the kind of book you should buy two of, give as a gift, buy two, put one away, give one as a gift. That's what I'm saying. See, William Jones, the only one paying attention out there. That's right, William. I'll make sure I take care of that for you. It's a really wonderful book. Only thing I wish about that book is that it was bigger. That's all I wish, is that it was bigger. But other than that, it's a wonderful collector's item, and hopefully you will participate in that. That's right, y'all. Item number 13, moving into a different phase of the show. We got some limited edition pieces. These pieces are all signed and numbered editions of either 850 or most of them are 850 in edition. I'll give you the edition sizes for each individual piece. This one right here is item number 13. It is the Spirit of Fatherhood. This piece is a limited edition of 850. The size on it is 22 by 29 inches. And this piece normally sells for $100. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. Everything in this section comes with a certificate of authenticity. Remember, everything you order from the show, you will get a free item or free items based on what you purchased. It's a good way to pass things around, share with your friends, share with family. Gift time is always around. It's graduations time. It's a good time for people who are graduating to take and give them something they can carry with them off to college or start a collection. This is just a good time to do that, and we'll be honoring that throughout June with our shows. Item number 13 is the spirit of fatherhood. The spirit of fatherhood. You can see the essence of it right there. You know, you see very few pieces that show men embracing children, which is the reason why I did this piece right here. Item number 13 is called the spirit of fatherhood. If you want that piece, just put item number 13 and sold, and the spirit of fatherhood will be yours for just, guess what, y'all? $50. That's right. Everything on this show is at 50% cost. That's dealer rate. That means that's the price that galleries purchase from us to resell to you when you see them in the gallery. So it's a great time to buy, great opportunity. Thank you so much, Miss Diane Walker. We will make sure you send you 2 books because this book was asleep. I'm telling you, for those of you that ordered the book, I'm happy you ordered the book because it's a very, 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 very nice book. Item number 13 and sold. If you want that piece, just put item number 13 and the Spirit of Fatherhood print will be coming your way for just $50. Item number 14. Keeping in that same family theme, this piece is called Sankofa Spirit. This was actually created for Morgan State University's Visual Arts Department. When they first built in the new building that they're in, they needed certain things to complete the facility, the events, and certain things they needed for the program. And so we created this piece as a fundraiser for them. Excuse me, got a little hot little mouse going on here. That's right, y'all. So this piece is called Sankofa Spirit. It measures 22 by 29. Again, this piece normally sells for $100. Today on Ponchothon number 83 in our spring edition because we are doing some spring cleaning. That's right, y'all. Item number 14 is Sankofa Spirit, and today it sells for $50, normally $100. If you like that piece, just put item number 14 and sold, and Sankofa Spirit will be coming your way. All those patterns on each one of their outfits are the same symbol. It means looking back to the future to determine, looking back on the past to determine the future. It's a Sankofa symbol. Sometimes it's shown as a bird. Sometimes it's shown as a heart, a bird twisted backwards to its tail. And so there's a couple of different motifs. We decided to use as many as we could that were different ones in this particular piece. Item number 14. If you like that piece, just put item number 14 and sold. That's right, y'all. Item number 14 and sold. And this piece, Sankofa Spirit, will be coming your way. Item number 15. Item number 15 is a piece called It's All About Love. It was done for Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northern Virginia. The original, however, was purchased by the VCU Children's Hospital. It's in their personal collection. This piece right here, original was about 30 by 40 inches, but this is the limited edition to that piece. And the limited edition measures 22 by 28 inches. It sells for $100. But today on Ponchothon number 83, you can get item number 15. It's All About Love for just $50, y'all. $50. That's right. Somebody needs a gift out there. Y'all sitting around trying to figure out what to get them. And rather than get the same old run-of-the-mill stuff, why not introduce them to some art? That's right, y'all. See, something happened to us. I got to get close on the camera with this. Something happened to us in 1990. And it was quite tragic, actually. 1990, many of us witnessed people taking art programs out of schools. That's right. It might not have impacted you directly, but it's impacting our society right now and as we speak. So those of you that went through that whole thing, we have just elapsed 20 to 30 years of not having art programs in schools. And we have seen the repercussions of that action. Yes, we have. Although we are thriving technically and so many technical advancements have taken place, there have been some cultural things that have been lost. And so my advice to you is, hey, rather than giving somebody a tech gift, give them an art gift, give them a book that somebody wrote, give them a photograph that somebody took, It's just so many other ways to enrich people culturally and kind of bring back that peace that we lost from them getting rid of those programs. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. I can get to preach on that. But item number 15, that's right, y'all. It's all about love. If you like that piece, just put item number 15 and sold. And it's all about love. Will be coming your way for just $50. It is an 850 edition. Item number 16. That's right, y'all. I do a lot of faith-based pieces. This was done for the Christian Life Center in Chicago, Illinois, at the Evanston, Illinois. Quite a few years ago, the church actually purchased the original. And this original was huge. It was probably 36 by 48 inches. It still hangs in their church even today. The limited edition is just about sold out. So I think you will be receiving in this particular deal the same limited edition price than an artist proof. Poncho, what's an artist proof? Normally, when a limited edition is released, the artist gets a selection of prints that are outside of that edition. So the edition size of this was 850, and I got 100 of them that were artist proofs that were my personal pieces. So I think for this special, because we're sold out of the signed and number piece, you're going to be getting an AP of this image for the same price as an artist proof. And the AP would normally sell for $200. You're getting it today for $50. That's right, y'all. A $200 value for $50. Item number 16. That is probably the special of the day. Item number is, this piece measures 22 by 29 inches. Again, it normally sells for $200. It's an artist proof of the piece entitled Faithful Family. If you like this piece, just put item number 16 and sold. And this special deal from $200 to $50, this piece will be coming your way for just $50. Item number 16 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 17. That's right, y'all. We are moving and grooving. What y'all doing out there? Okay, thank you so much, Kevin. We'll take care of item number 16 for you. And the Chandra guy, thank you so much for taking care of that. We'll take care of that piece for you too. Hey, my sister Jackie's out there. Hey, Jacqueline, how y'all doing? Hey, y'all see them purple boots she got on in her picture over there? She wore those to my 60th soiree. I had a secret 60th soiree this year, and it was a purple themed party. And my sister wore this badass leather purple boots with a badass matching purple leather purse. Whoa, the Browns got it going on. That's all I can say, y'all. That's right. She was there. She witnessed it. Item number 17, y'all. Item number 17 is, this is actually done for the Sickle Cell Association. If you look at the blanket over the child, you'll see the Sickle Cell Association logo. They commissioned me to do this a couple of decades ago. This is an 850 edition also. Anything that celebrates family for me is important. So a lot of the nonprofit organizations that I do images for fundraising normally will feature the family in some way, shape, or form. Because I feel like when you start talking about problems and solutions, the family is normally at the core of what those solutions are or could be. And in the case of sickle cell, it really does affect many African Americans. I love to do images that are reflections of the struggles and the trials and tribulations that we go through health-wise, mentally, and otherwise. It's kind of what I do in my work for. It's not just to be creating pretty pictures. I like to do pieces that really affect community, and it's something that I'm going to be continuing to do with the years that I have left in this business. Item number 17 is Love, Links, and Lineage. Love, Links, and Lineage. It normally sells for $200, y'all. That's right. This piece sells for $200. The size of it is 22 by 31 inches. But today on Ponchothon number 83, you can have this piece, Love, Links, and Lineage, for just $75. That's right, y'all. You need some love in your house. You need something to show the central core family in your house. You know what else happened during the 1990s for those folks that did not have art classes? You know, if you had asked the family in 1990 how many of them had artwork on the wall, out of 10 people, 6 people would have said yes. But if you ask them today, that number may have decreased. Ha ha. How did that happen? That's because things shifted. We went more technical. We're all about TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and all the other methods of getting information around. And we've kind of gotten away from art, despite the fact that the black art market is going through a major explosion right now. You see pieces like Ernie Barnes is selling for $15 million, Basquiat selling for several $1 million. We're at a time now when living artists are beginning, and Amy Sherrills of the world are living their best life. Kerry James Marshall's living their best life. The Kehinde Wiley's are setting the stage. He's producing stuff that nobody ever saw in a gallery before. This is an exciting time to be an artist, y'all. But sometimes we get so jaded in our day-to-day distractions, including the internet and the phone, that we lose sight of the things that hold us together as a culture. And so that's why I do shows like this, and other artists do shows like this, to continue showing you guys what we're made out of and the beauty that comes with us. But you know what? You got to get off your ass and appreciate and participate when you see these things happening in your community, because they're happening all around you. If you say right now, hey, I don't even see any black art anymore, something is wrong with you. That means you've been hiding under a rock, because it's happening everywhere. There's a new generation of artists now that are hungry, thirsty for attention. They may not be seen like I was fortunate enough to be seen during the time that I came through, but it's just as much viable art out there as ever before. And guess what I learned through the internet? Is that there's more artists out there than I ever thought were out there. You know, I thought I was a special group. I thought I was one out of every 20 people. And now I find out it might be out of 20 people, it might be 11 people that are artists or creatives. And that's a big important word, because creatives include music, dance, and every other medium that you use, you know. So I'm preaching on that because it's about participation now. It's about starting to get back out there. I know we got hit with COVID. We were locked in the house. We were separated from people, but people are now venturing out. You know what's happening? People are traveling like never before. They are getting out of their house. They're seeing the world. They're seeing other cultures. They're participating in this thing. And you don't want to be that one person that's still hiding in your house and you haven't gotten the message. Because your children watch you and they're going to model themselves after you too. So the question is, what are you doing to uplift the culture? What are you saying? What are you buying? Because the money, we're making more money now than we ever made before. I know I could preach some more. I'm not going to do that for right now. Item number 17. If you like that piece, item number 17, Love Links and Lineage, it normally sells for $200. It measures 22 by 31 inches. Today, you can get that piece as a special on Ponchothon 83 for just $75. $75, y'all. Item number 17, and sold. And those things will be coming your way. Hey, we got a couple of messages. Investment in art is a treasure. That's right, Miss Pamela Faulkmore. Thank you so much for adding that. I appreciate that. That's right, y'all. There's a whole lot of things happening in our community right now that we're not talking about. We get confused about talking about the next election and the COVID shots and the murders that are happening. And we're not talking about all the other exciting things that are happening in our community. We got to get over that. There's some powerful things happening. Hey, what's going on, Kevin Johnson? That's right, man. I'm glad you just got back from Africa. Everybody should be doing a pilgrimage to Africa. Everybody. If you are of African descent and you feel a void and you need to be reconnected, you need to plan your trip to Africa. They're waiting for you. They wait for you to come back home. I've been several times over the last 20 years. I take groups there every couple of years. But they're waiting for you. It's just so much culture to be shared. We need a booster shot in the ass sometimes, y'all, because we're getting too jaded. After the president came out of office, we got jaded, y'all. Jaded. You know it? How often do you participate in things just because you want to represent the black folks and what they're trying to do? How often do you go shopping and you say, I'm going to use your money in a black shop? How often you go to a movie and say, I'm going to go support this movie because it's got leading actors in it? Not because I don't like the message in the movie. I don't like this and I don't like that. That's where we're at now. We're at a point where we talk about all the stuff we don't like and we criticize everything, which means we are not supporting a damn thing. Thank you, Coco LLSP. Support the arts. I appreciate that. This is where we got to get back to. We got to now start getting back to the basics of getting in the game, participating, getting out, seeing some things. If you're not representing yourself that way in this day and age, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And I'm worried about what's going to happen to your kids down the line. Item number 17, y'all. That's right. I'm preaching today, y'all. If you want that piece, just put item number 17 in soul, and that piece will be coming your way for just $75. Item number 18. It's the whole theme about this is family, y'all. Nothing but family pieces this time. That's right, y'all. I'm doing all kinds of pieces. Went through the warehouse. I purposely pulled pieces out that deal with family for a reason. I'm also watching how certain things have affected the family, how we've gotten closer in a lot of ways while we talk about all the things that have shifted. Sometimes we don't give ourselves credit when we do shift in the middle. More people now are supporting their family, supporting their kids, supporting their husbands, supporting their wives, supporting their elders, woohoo, than ever before. That's right, y'all. There's a consciousness that happened during this COVID lock-in too. And despite the fact that you can turn on the news and see all kind of dismal things, we have been pulling together. And guess what, y'all? We're the most hated people on planet Earth because we continue to persevere. That's the real reason. Because we keep making it work even when they say to us that we're not supposed to be working. They try to call us dysfunctional. They use the word dysfunction. Well, we have been functionally making it through a whole lot of stuff over the last 400 years. But I'm tired of folks that are jaded. I'm tired of you watching other folks doing things and then you sitting on your ass. But you'll go run down the street, support somebody else that has nothing to do with our culture. I'm tired of that. I guess as I get older, it's starting to affect me. I know I spend more money in my Black community than I ever did before. It's part of my consciousness. It doesn't take a whole lot. There are more Black restaurants opening than ever before. There are more products now than ever before. You get products everywhere. Everybody's selling something. This is just an exciting time. But if you still jaded and all you buying from is Amazon, whoo, Lord, Jeff Bezos don't care about you. Jeff Bezos don't care about you. He don't care about your kids. No, he does not. But all these other creatives that are doing these things, y'all can rock them out. Y'all can rock them out just by supporting what you see. And don't act like you don't see it because you got your phone in your hand. You get exposed to 2 or 3 items a day that are Black owned. And you can say, hey, I want to know where they at. What happened to that question? What happened to I'm going to find them and I'm going to go. Not just, oh, I ain't like the way that look. Oh, well, I don't even like that kind of stuff. You know what? Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's right, y'all. It's that kind of Wednesday. It's like you get, sometimes you just watch it, you digest it, and then you explode. And I've been talking about this subject all year. It says so many people, like my sister right here, Pamela Hills. If y'all haven't watched her show, shame on you. She's got so many nice things on her show. If you watch her show and you can't find something that's a gift for somebody, then something's probably wrong with you. Something's probably wrong with you. If you ain't got the time just to check in on her show, see what she's doing, see what she's selling, listen to what she's saying to you. Listen to what she's saying to you. She's educating. She's sharing her journey with you. She spends hours and hours and hours in her studio, just like I do. Okay? So this is what I'm talking about. Now, we buy things from each other. We support each other. We advertise each other's shows. That's the kind of thing that more creatives are doing. But we're all watching a limit of participation. Because all of our shows should be packed. All y'all got time. All y'all got is disposable income. I know the economy is tight. They want you to huddle down, but they also, you got some things you need to reevaluate. I'm just preaching. I'm not preaching to all of you because some of y'all doing it. Once watching the show, you're an exception to the rule. But those ones that watch the show and that's all they do is watch, those that see the things that we're trying to do to bring things right to your house, don't take it for granted, y'all. That's right, Pamela Hills. I'm shouting you out today. You deserve it. That's one of my partners in crime. All right, thank you, Lori. Number 16, we got that. We'll take care of that for you. Hey, Rachel Braxton, say that. Well, sometimes you just got to do that. Pamela Hills, that's right, girl. You laughing, holding your mouth and everything. That's right. That's right, man. We got to have the Come to Jesus meeting show. That's right. I'm going to do a whole show where I curse people out about what they're not doing and how they're playing into this game that's happening out there right now. Y'all don't realize how much power we got right now. The playing field is wide open for everybody to do whatever they need to do. Whatever your interest is, there's room for it and somebody that would share it. But there's this thing called constipation where you like it, you watching it, you observing it, but you just don't move. What is that? Oh, but let something happen. Let something happen, then you're ready to move. And if you like more likely to move slower when it comes to supporting our own. That's right. Got my nose running talking about this stuff. Item number 18, y'all. Let me clear off the screen. Item number 18. If you like that piece, just put item number 18. This one is entitled Soul Survivors. It was actually created for a cancer survivorship organization. And the young lady that I work with on this had 3 battles of cancer. Can you imagine that? She went into remission 3 times, and then the 3rd time she passed away. But it took the time to put together an organization that catered to that because she realized cancer affected the whole family. So she commissioned me to do this piece just before she passed. We did an event at one of her galas, and we introduced this piece. This piece probably has not been shown much in galleries because it was done privately for her organization. This piece, again, is called Soul Survivors. It retails for $125. The size is 22 by 28. It is an 850 edition. You got anybody that's been stricken with cancer? I know somebody. This might be a piece you just get them just for the hell of it, just for the spirit of it. No, yeah, I don't care if they're matching their drapes. Sometimes you got to give and let it do what it's supposed to do, just you would give any other gift. 100 people you go in their house, they don't have no artwork there. Why can't you buy their first piece? Don't have to be nothing expensive. Why can't you be an example where they come in your house and they leave and they want to put something on their walls? Because many of you are representing. And for all of you that out there that's representing, that's got your stuff on your walls and people coming and seeing what you all about, I appreciate you because you keep the world going around. I'm always wearing clothing from other vendors that I've bought. Every show you see me with, every outfit I have on, I could be promoting my own products, my own t-shirts. 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing a shirt that I purchased from another vendor. When I show my glasses, when I wear my jewelry, of course, I don't have any jewelry on today, but I'm representing other artists. And some of these artists are doing shows just like what I'm doing here. They're doing shows in your community. It's just time to get out and start searching again because we stopped searching. Item number 18 and sold. If you want Soul Survivors, just put number 18 in the comment stream and that piece will be coming your way. That's right. Pamela Hills here, the Come to Jesus show. That's right. Yeah, well, if you want to come on for that show, I would do that show with you so we can curse some people out. Sometimes you just got to let folks know what is happening and what they losing out on. So many exciting things happening right now, y'all, with people that are creatives. They're doing some exciting things, y'all, and y'all gonna act like I don't see it. Yeah, let Jeff Bezos drop something on his site tomorrow. Let you need any item. You'll just do a search engine search for that item. You'll go straight to Amazon. You won't even think about it. But you ain't never thought about using that search window to find black items. It was many black products on the market today. You pretty much now can purchase all black if you wanted to. That's how powerful this time has become. But you can't do that sitting down and chilling and sitting in the cut and not participating. If a certain amount of your money is not being pushed that direction, you don't just hurt you and you just don't hurt the creatives. You might hurt your family too because they have the same mentality as you and going to repeat that same behavior. It's time to stop being jaded, y'all. We black 365 days a year, but we have more power that everybody wants to be like us. Everybody wants to copy our style. Everybody wants to, talk about who we are. They admire our tenacity. but we don't appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna leave it alone, y'all. You know, I'm on a roll today. I have gifted and all non-folks in my family piece in the meal around. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what it's all about. It's about what are you doing with your gifts. I have a couple of customers that buy gifts from me on the regular instead of going to the supermarket or going to the store, or going to the department store, going to Ross or going to Marshalls or going to whatever. I'm not down in those institutions. They've been there forever. But what are you doing for black? I mean, how many have you gotten so jaded to buying black that you need me to say it? You know, buying black shouldn't be a consciousness. That should just be a natural thing to do. It shouldn't be something special that you do. You know? No, I know you're gonna have a hard time trying to find that black gas station, but when was the last time you actually looked up to see how many was black owned? That's what I'm talking about. You'll Google anything else. Item number 18. Let me get back to the show, y'all. Item 18. If you like that piece, just put item 18 and sold it. It would sell for $50 regular, $125 is normally what the price is. Again, that piece is 22 by 28. Item number 18 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 19, y'all. Item number 19, we get towards the end of our limited edition pieces. This was entitled Praise the Lord with Gladness. I do a lot of spiritual pieces, namely because a lot of church congregations commission me to do works for them. This was done for the Epworth United Methodist Church in Baltimore, Maryland. This celebrated their 20th year of their pastor being part of the church, and they wanted me to do this piece, and they also purchased it. Did you hear what I said in the show? At least 2 or 3 of the institutions that I got the commission from purchased the original piece as well as the prints that we produce. There's some things happening in the community that y'all don't get to hear about, but y'all can tell me what's happening on the news every day and it not glorify anything. Item number 19. If you like that piece, just put item number 19 in. Sold. Normally sells for $100. Today you can get it for $50. The measurement on this one is 22 inches by 26 and a half inches. If you like that piece, just put item number 19 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 20. That's right, y'all. Item number 20. We got some wonderful items coming up in the original section of the show. This is the last of the limited edition pieces. Item number 20. This piece is special because it was part of my dance series. Divine Spirit, if you look at her, it was one of the only pieces I did from the top looking down. If you look at the position of her arms as she's dancing, and then you look at the symbol on her dress, you notice they're similar types of motions, which is why I combined the two of these together. This one is titled Divine Spirit. This limited edition has been around for quite some time. It is a $200 limited edition. It measures 27 by 27 inches. This is also a pretty special piece because we're running low on these. These will probably be discontinued pretty soon. I shouldn't say discontinued. They will be sold out soon. You won't even have access to them unless you search secondary market online. This piece is called Divine Spirit. If you want one of my dance series pieces, this is one of the popular pieces from my dance series pieces, but this one is almost unavailable. If you like that piece, just put item number 20 in sold, and Divine Spirit will be yours for just $100, y'all. The piece normally sells for $200. Pretty soon, this piece is going to be out of circulation, and it will begin to appreciate even further. Item number 20. If you like that piece, just put item number 20 and sold, and Divine Spirit will be coming your way for just $100. That's a perfect gift for someone. It's just, how about trying to set an agenda where we start another round of collectors? Why don't we see how we can spark another wave of collectors? You walk into one of your friends' house and they don't have no artwork. Next thing you know, I do that all the time where I go to somebody's house. They may not have no art on the wall. I don't crack them down and do like I'm doing on my Come to Jesus show today. I'll simply roll up a print and practice what I preach and send it to them. Do y'all know how much art is giveaway? No, y'all don't. You don't have any idea. If y'all knew how much artwork Larry Poncho Brown gives away in the course of a year, yeah, I would silence a lot of y'all. Even in my haters. I know I got out of all people watching the show, I got 2 haters watching that don't know what I'm doing. But if you knew how much artwork I gave away in the course of a year, you would hate me more. Or you would start to say, okay, well, maybe he ain't so bad after all. Item number 20, y'all. That is a very, very popular piece. I see some people that's biting out there. Mr. William Jones just said he wants to get one. Miss Bess Walker, thank you. She's out of Rhode Island, I believe. She's just got one secured. Thank you so much, Miss Bess Walker, and congratulations on your new grandchild. That's right, y'all. We got folks out there sitting in the cut that are just taking advantage. Look at this. Divine Spirits by my fans been hanging in my home for more than 10 years. There you go. I love when the collectives they have it on their wall shout out. I'll take 18 so for my friend Craig and chemo right now. That's right. Well, hey, Mr. Craig, you're on chemo and I'm on chemo. We're in solidarity. I'll be praying for you. You pray for me. I'll take care of the soul survivor for you, Miss Bess Walker. Thank you very much. Miss Ty Scott Jones, thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate you. She says, do you still have Zeta print? Yes, we do have the Zeta print. The Zeta print might be featured on our show before the month is out. So kind of be watching the shows on Wednesday, and I'm sure the Zeta will show up on that. Okay. Item number 20, y'all. We're going to wrap this piece up because we got a series of original pieces that we're getting ready to show. Item number 20, and Sold and Divine Spirit will be coming your way. So guess what, y'all? We're at the point of the show where I try to introduce you to some small original works. Small original works for me are important because they kind of set the trend for what the new collectors are doing now. More people now are seeking out small originals than ever before. I think that they've learned a lot about the arts. They've diversified their collections. They've bought open edition pieces. They've bought limited edition pieces. They've bought G Clay pieces. Now they want some specialty originals, and they're around and they're affordable. Okay. So what I decided on the show is to start showing you 4 or 5 of my original pieces towards the end of the show. So we're going to do the countdown so we can see the 5 offerings that we have in our original section of the show. Item number 21, y'all, is a piece called Full Vessel. Full Vessel. These pieces are from my sketchbooks. These are very, very rare sketchbook drawings. Now, I do sketchbook drawings for more than one reason: to get my therapy out, just to kind of continue coming up with new ideas. Sometimes these become prerequisites to my larger pieces. Often, sometimes it's just me getting ideas outside my head, because the one criteria I have in my my journal drawing is that I do not use many sources for that. I don't copy from photographs or use other types of stimulation. I try to create from my imagination. Item number 21 is a piece that normally sells for $400. It's a 5x7 graphite drawing. If you would like to have an original drawing by yours truly, an original drawing for your collection, just item number 21, consider that as a good, viable option. Very few people are going to have sketches from my sketchbooks. The Ponchothon show is the only show that I have shown these pieces. They don't often get shown unless you come to my studio shows. So if you know that in the future, when you look at my future shows, know that sometimes we're going inside the vault, going inside the flat files to pull out these pieces to represent the show. This piece is item number 21. This is called Full Vessel. It normally sells for $400. It's a 5x7 journal drawing. If you like that piece, just put item number 21 and Sold, and that piece will be coming your way. That's why y'all be sitting here thinking I'm doing all this. I got notes. Especially when I go off on a tangent, I got to be able to come back. Item number 21 and Sold, and that piece will be added to your personal art collection. Item number 22. The title of this piece is simply Peaceful. Peaceful. It's a 5x7 graphite drawing. If you look at it, you see the sprockets on the side where I tore it out of my journal. A couple of years, I made these packs to myself that I would draw an original drawing every day for 365 days. I was only able to do that one time, but I have several journals, sometimes running at a time, where I do ink drawings, pencil drawings, and things that people don't normally get a chance to see of my work. So these pieces become very, very wonderful collectible pieces. If you like this piece, item number 22, and you want to add this to your collection, just put item number 22, Peaceful, the original drawing. It normally sells for $400 today. On Ponchothon, you'll get it for $250. Item number 23. Item number 23 is called Junebug. You know, everybody knew a Junebug. Junebug was always cool. So I decided to do a sketch of what I thought Junebug looked like. This is the Junebug I remember. This piece right here is done in pencil. It's 5x7 paper, graphite on paper. It sells for $400. That's right, y'all. If you want a small original drawing by yours truly that nobody else on planet Earth will have, then this is it. These wonderful pieces are never published. So there are no prints existing of these pieces that I'm showing you right now. And again, some of them become prerequisites to other originals, but these have not become one. So Junebug is available. Item number 23 sells for $400 today. You can have it for $250. If you like this piece, just put item number 23 and sold, and Junebug will become part of your art collection. Item number 24. This was entitled Strong One, item number 24. It is a 5x7 pencil drawing. That's right, it normally sells for $400. It's just a study that came in my head. I tried to come up with these strong figures that look like masks, but they're not quite masks. They have mask elements, but this piece right here is a wonderful original piece. It measures 5x7, normally sells for $400 today. On Ponchothon number 83, you can have Strong One for just $250. If you like that piece, just put item number 24 and sold, and this piece will be coming your way and added to your personal art collection. All right, y'all, we got the last piece of the day. I know I've been rambling on today and talking about things that need to be discussed. Item number 25. Let me just tell you what you're looking at in this piece. One of my partners in crime is Karen Y. Buster. She's my big sister from another mister. We do quite a few projects together. We are working on a book together right now. I'm helping her design her first book. But we've also done several collaboration pieces together. And collaboration pieces, when they draw a part, I draw a part, and we just kind of, intuitively just vibe off of each other to create an image. So half of this image is created by myself. The other half has been created by Karen Buster. Sometimes she'll draw over my stuff. Sometimes I'll add something to her stuff. That's what this piece is. This one is titled My Best Foot Forward. My Best Foot Forward. And this is a collaboration between Karen Y. Buster and Larry Poncho Brown. Very, very rare to have two artists on one piece, but this is a small original piece that measures 8.5 by 11. It would normally sell for $1,500, y'all. $1,500. Imagine having an original by two artists for $1,500 in your personal art collection. But today on Ponchothon number 83, last item of the day, you can get item number 25 for $750. The first person to chime in on item number 25, this piece will belong to you. This is a very, very rare piece. Me and Karen Buster have probably done less than 5 collaborations over the years. This is an intimate, smaller piece. Item number 25, again, normally sells for $1,500, but today on Ponchothon number 83, y'all, you can have this original piece by Karen Y. Buster and myself. We did this back in 2014 for just $750. And there you have it, y'all, for today. Nice menu of about 25 pieces. Hopefully you found something to wet your whistle. Hey, thank you, Lyle, from stormy Houston. Hopefully all is well down there. I don't know if the smoke is hitting you guys yet, but I know it's coming down the middle of the United States. Pamela, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening to all the things we've been talking about today. Carol Gray, item number 23 is yours. We will make sure we hold that piece for you. Thank you all for tuning in today. We had a nice little crowd of folks in the show today. We'll be getting ready and revved up to do show again next Wednesday. So keep checking us out. I appreciate all the participation in the show today. I appreciate that because, we got to keep on talking to one another. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Moore. I appreciate that. We got to keep on keeping the word going. Hey, thank you, Miss Wanda Lekins. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Tell your friends so they can tune in next Wednesday with me, okay? So I can meet some of your friends and sell them some stuff. Pamela Hills, I know Pamela Hills probably got a pencil in her hand right now. She's watching my show and she's drawing something. So make sure you check out her show. I don't know when she's doing. Hey, Pamela, why are you still on? Just before I check off, what day are you doing your show so folks can know? Hey, love you lots. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you checking in. Absolutely. Well, we need to know when you're coming on so I can send some folks your way. Thank you so much, Mr. William Jones. First one here and first one off. I want to take this time to tomorrow at 8:30. So there you go. For those of you that have heard me preaching about supporting creatives, Pamela Hills is one of my dear, dear friends. She does a show every day on Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check her out on Thursdays so she can check you out. She got some wonderful items. Best Walker 25 in the collaboration current fabrics. Hey, thank you. Does that mean you like number 25, or does that mean you want to purchase item number 25? Remember, if you decide you want to purchase it, you have to use the word 25 and sold. And hopefully, if you want to get it, you'll do that before somebody else does. But I just wanted to make sure. Hey, Carolyn Johnson, double checking with you. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I take care of that Thursday at 8:30. Make sure you check out that show. She will have some wonderful items on it. She's going to give you an item that's you get a free print of mine when you sell something to her. She'll let me know what that piece is going to be. That's how I can make sure that you made sure. She says she's shy to purchase it. That's okay. At least you shared your interest in it, and that's what's most important. Okay, y'all. So we're going to get ready to wind down for today. Thank you so much. We went quite a bit over this time, but sometimes that's what happens when we get together and we start the fellowship. I appreciate you. Until next time, y'all, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.